quick market update. While I've been playing some plays, while I haven't been playing a lot of plays, the market's been shaky right now. You know what I mean? Especially in the penny stock niche. So I haven't been looking to hit a lot of plays. I haven't been looking for home runs. Just taking it easy, right? So this will recap some swing trades I was in. Also, even just you see a lot of penny stocks going, and most of the time those aren't your best bet, right? Let's just say that. We'll save the rest for another day.
eBay, I did Shopify, I have brick and mortar businesses. Follow me right now, as my main objective every day is to try to make money from the stock market. I'm on the road to 3 million. This episode, I'm not sure what it is, but this is just an intro. And right now you can see me break down videos on here on my YouTube. Look at the books, check everything out, and be in touch. Message me through here, Twitter. Get up with me. It's going to be a phone number and email, and we can talk about any subject, stocks, crypto, what we need to in business. Let's go. 30% win on IMBS. I'm going to point out with the mouse where I was buying, yesterday, and where I sold. That was like around 40 cents. I sold up way up in the 50s. I just kept letting this go. Then I sold all of it up in the 7s. I was looking at it like, oh, it can go to $1, blah, 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 blah. Just being greedy, but I sold it all. I'm looking for plays back when it drops again.
Yeah, so at the same time though, the market's been relatively dry, right? Stuff is moving, but it's not super hot, I would say, right? If I was to rate it on a 1 to 10, I would say the past couple weeks have been at like a 6, right? Maybe a 7 some days. But regardless, there's opportunity out there, but you have to be quick because things are just dropping hard, right? And I don't know when you'll see this video, the market might be completely different by then. But what I'm saying is, that's important about what I'm saying is, when you know that things are likely to drop hard, you got to get out of there, especially at any sign of weakness, right? So when I was in, I believe it was CVU or GVU, one of the two, I felt like it started to get weak after the open, so I got out of there. I didn't hold it. I didn't look for something more from the stock. I got out of there. Now we got INTS that's going right now. I might post up my levels on it. I might not. I might do it just to, whatever. But something like this moving forward, most of my levels, like, I'm going to keep that private, right? But as you see, if I do post it, it's basically just holding on support. And I wouldn't be surprised if this stock runs today hard. But at the same time, it's very risky, right? It's not it's big risk, big reward, right? But for me, I don't need to play it like that. I know there's some people holding it right now. It's at 80 cents. It could be $1. It could be $4 later. It could triple, quadruple, whatever. But at the same time, for me, it's a risk, right? And it's a risk that I don't have to take. You don't have to take, whoever, even if you're shorting it, right? Yeah, it might drop. Like it's running right now, literally as we speak, but it might drop. So it might be a good short, it might be a good long, but hindsight in these is 2020, right? So again, for me to play, especially on a day like today, I feel like it's so much more risky than at other times in the market and at other days. At other points in the stock too, like the time of day, right? But yeah, that's all.
Has anyone tried explaining trading to someone who has like no idea what it is? Because every time I do it, it's like I'm fucking Oppenheimer explaining the creation of the atomic bomb. Like they just look at me with a blank stare and nothing registers into their brain. It's like white noise. The idea of me making money from candles moving up and down is simply unfathomable. Like every time my girl asks me like what I'm doing at this point, I just start like, if you're so curious, just join my Discord.